The Princess of Wales was effortlessly elegant in a white gown and dazzling tiara as she arrived for tonight's state banquet to welcome the President and First Lady of South Korea. Kate, 41, joined her husband Prince William, as well as the King and Queen, in welcoming Yoon Suk-yeol and his wife Kim Ki-hee at the glittering festivities at Buckingham Palace in London. Looking ethereal in a white dress by Jenny Packham, the mother of three added to her look with a glitzy pair of earrings belonging to Queen Elizabeth, her family order, and her GCVO sash and star. The royal also opted for the Strathmore rose tiara, which belonged to the Queen Mother and was a present from her parents in 1923. It could be worn on top of the head or across the forehead as a bandeau, as the then Duchess of York chose to do in keeping with the fashion of the times. But the delicate floral design had not been worn in public for many years before tonight. Kate was joined at the occasion by Queen Camilla, who paid tribute to her late mother-in-law as she unearthed Queen Elizabeth's magnificent ruby and diamond Burmese tiara. The late monarch's tiara was made in the 1970s from gems that originated from the Nizam of Hyderabad tiara, which was given to her as wedding gift. It matched Camilla's red velvet evening dress by Fiona Clare, which featured a relaxed silhouette with flowing sleeves and a pleated skirt. She styled her blonde tresses into a signature style, opting for dewy, peachy makeup. Kate and Camilla also wore yellow brooches pinned on their chest, which featured a portrait of a young Queen Elizabeth II wearing an evening dress with a ribbon and Star of the Order of the Garter. The brooches are a sign that the wearer has been made a part of the royal family order, an honor gifted to female members of the firm by the monarch. The Duke of Edinburgh's wife Sophie, sporting a stunning white gown, also wore the brooch. A total of 15 women were granted the honor by the late Queen, which is thought to have been first introduced by George IV in the 1800s, as women in the royal court typically did not have the commemorative medals that men do. The men of the family were no slouches in the style stakes either, in white tie with full decorations and medals, including for His Majesty the Grand Order of Mugunghwa, which was presented to him earlier that day by the President of the Republic of Korea. Tonight's state banquet in honor of the South Korean state visit saw the palace ballroom transformed with towering red, purple, and blue seasonal blooms. He concluded with another attempt at Korean, using the words for cheers, saying, "And so, Mr. President, Madam Kim, it is with great pride and pleasure that I propose a toast to the next 140 years of Korean-British relations. Waheo!" The King's attempts at Korean clearly delighted the President and earned an unprecedented round of applause. However, the pair were branded the glums for looking ill at ease together. 1 month later, it was announced Charles and Diana were separating. There were lovely words, too, from the President of Korea, who said he was deeply touched by the kind preparations and the warmth of your hospitality. He added, "Under Your Majesty's reign, the UK, with its renewed vigor, is flourishing in great strides. Your Majesty's splendid leadership is not only bringing the people of the Commonwealth together, but animating the very spirit of the Commonwealth of Nations. Along with the profound respected dignity that Your Majesty is showing to the people as monarch, both the British people and the people across the globe are appreciative of your down-to-earth character. We all pay tribute to your warm-hearted passion towards protecting the environment, caring for the most vulnerable members of society, and inheriting a better future for our youth. To me, fair friend, the United Kingdom, you can never be old." Charles and Camilla officially welcomed South Korea's president to Britain today. The pair are hosting Yoon Suk-yeol and his wife Kim Ki-hee for the first incoming state visit since the king's coronation and the second of his reign. And earlier this morning, William, 41, and Kate played a key role by greeting President Yoon and his wife at their hotel for a very regal welcome. The Prince and Princess of Wales, who looked stunning in a red outfit, met the visitors at their London hotel this morning. The pair traveled with Mr. Yoon and Mrs. Kim to a Horse Guards parade ceremonial welcome, where the King and Queen were waiting.